Good morning, everyone. This is Doug Campbell with Right Way Options, bringing you your morning market preparation video for December 6th, 2017. Hey guys, we've had a little bit of selling yesterday, a little follow through to that downside move. And, the gloom and doomers seem to be out in force right now. So many people out there running around suggesting that, Monday was the blow off top, get ready for a bear market, all those kind of things. And I got to be honest with you, I'm not seeing that in the charts just yet. Is there reason for concern? Yes. Is there reason for caution? Yes. But is there reason to panic? I don't think so. So let's take a look at this. If looking at the diamonds yesterday, we did sell off a little bit, and let's take a look at a short-term chart. Notice that this chart yesterday, the entire day yesterday, was just a really slow grind lower. Notice that the day before, after the blow-off top that everybody's talking about, a blow-off top, we just slowly ground down. I don't see any fear or any panic in this price action. And so I don't think that, personally, there's any clues here just yet that we're ready to just fall off a cliff. Now, of course, anytime we have some selling, it's uncomfortable, but please understand that selling is just part of this game. I mean, the market normally moves forward and back and forward and back. And just because we have had an amazing bull run, as a matter of fact, this is the first 3-day sell-off in the SPY since August. We haven't had an actual 3-day sell-off since August. So amazing. Right here, I know you're probably looking right here, say, well, there was 3 days down right here. Nope, that day right there was actually a rallied back up. So 3 days in a row of selling, and we are still within a trend. So the SPY is still trending. The diamonds are still within a trend. There's nothing here that would suggest we're ready to fall off a cliff. Now, the Qs, on the other hand, the Qs are in trouble. The Qs have been giving us a clue here for a little bit that there may be a little bit of a danger. And the rally yesterday in failure was certainly not good, and one would reasonably expect that we would see support break here. But we don't know that yet. So let's not try to predict what's going to happen. Let's wait and see if those bulls step back in. And let's take a look at IWM. IWM definitely did make a decision yesterday, breaking down, but let's also focus on the fact that we're holding above a significant level of support. So we could easily catch a bounce right in here at any time. All right. So the sell-off has been very light. It's been very controlled with no fear. And if you need to see evidence of that, take a look at the VIX. Well, doggone it. There we go. The VIX barely moved yesterday. So there's really no fear in this market. At least now there's no panic setting in. So here's the thing here's what I'm thinking. I'm going to do what I always do. I'm going to focus on the price action. The price action is going to give me the clues that I need to trade. Right now, the price action is suggesting caution. Stay light in your accounts. Be careful. Don't get too crazy on this market. Because there is reason to be cautious. However, without fear, without showing panic, this little bit of selling could easily turn into a nice move higher, just a pullback to an entry. Now, I'm not going to predict that. I'm going to wait for that. And that's what I always do. I always wait for the price action to give me the clues. I don't have to predict anything. I just have to follow when price tells me it wants to go somewhere. Now, typically, Santa Claus Rally doesn't show up for 7 to 10 days after the beginning of December. So we could still see that Santa Claus Rally kick in. And with so many people getting short right here, so many people just absolutely sure that the market top is in and putting on short positions, that will actually give us energy to move higher. With all those people short, if the bulls can make a push and trigger a short squeeze, anyone that's short is going to be in pain. So watch that closely. Don't predict a market turn. Wait for it to prove, okay? And we'll always see a market turn. It happens just like this. It happens like this every time. We have a rally, we break down, we rally back, and we fail to make a new high, or we create a double top high. That's how the market top gets put in. It never ends just like this. Ever. Go back in history. You'll never find a single move where we just wipe out and go down. Market tops always, even the very volatile 2008 sell-off, spent months creating the top. All right. So let's not panic here. Let's pay attention to price. Let's not predict. I'm not going to predict that we're going to move higher. I'm not going to predict we're going to move lower. I'm going to let the market tell me where it wants to go, and then I'm going to follow it. So hopefully that was helpful and made some sense to you. Taking a look at the economic calendar today, we have three things that could move the market around here a little bit. The ADP. Now, the ADP number has been way off this year most of the time. But last month, they actually got it right and came in with a number that was pretty close to spot on. They're suggesting today the employment number at 186,000. Of course, we're going to have to wait for the employment situation number. And remember, we could see light volume, choppy price action until we get to that employment situation number on Friday. That's very common. All right. So this light, choppy, boring market right now could be just waiting for the data that it's hoping for to move the market. So after ADP today, we have the productivity and costs. We're looking for productivity rise today, and also a smaller increase than expected in product or costs. The EIA petroleum report's the biggest report of the day today, and the last report, they don't predict this one forward. The last report showed a decline in supplies due to some pipeline problems, and actually a little bit of a unexpected increase in demand. So let's keep an eye on that. That if we get a good number there, continue to see supplies decline, we could see that help the market a little bit, holding up oil company prices. Let's also take a real quick look at the earnings calendar. There's about 50 companies reporting today their earnings. Companies like AZO, whoops, not AZO, it's AEO, I think. Yeah, AEO, American Eagle Outfitters, reporting this morning. Looks like they've reported a positive number. So keep an eye on that and make sure you're checking, okay? Do the due diligence that you need to check for earnings on the companies you hold or those that you're about to purchase. You don't want to get caught in a bad earnings report, and because they're completely unpredictable. There's really no way to know what's going to happen there. And so you want to always be aware of that and have a plan around that earnings report, or avoid it altogether. So with that, everyone, hey, I want to thank everyone for who participate and watch these videos, who give me the thumbs up and drop a comment. I really do appreciate you guys. It means a lot to me, and it's actually very, very humbling to have so many folks watching this video. And this is just part of my daily preparation. So I share it with everyone, and if you find this useful, please feel free to share it with anyone else. It's available to anyone. Also, please, continue, do me that favor and click that subscribe button, the follow me button on Facebook. I really do appreciate that. Everyone have a fantastic day. I wish you great profits, and we'll talk to you all tomorrow morning, bright and early. Take care, everyone. Talk to you soon.